Let's see how we're gonna set this up. Like this. That's a little low. If I brought you a little closer. How's that? It's just a little low. That's all I'm saying. That looks better. Alright, well, I guess since the Bok, what's up, bro? I think since this bucket right here is in the camera frame, we're gonna shoot for that first. Next to it. Captain Avio, Bok. I don't understand what that means, but whatever. Flex your chicken. Try to make it in this little bucket here. Back of the can, bro. Captain Avio with the chicken leg, the drumstick, bro. I don't know what you're on, bro. If you're hungry, go eat something. Go get you some chicken, bro. Got it. Oh! Splashed right in front of it. Man, I thought that was good. Oh my gosh. I'm like right there and just barely missing. Kobe. Bro, I'm trying to dunk it. But I'm not trying to crash and burn, if you know what I'm saying. Although I know where I'm going if that would happen, so it's all good. Oh my gosh, right over it. It's killing me, bro. So close. Left. That's perfect distance though. We're trying to make it in there. We're so close. Yo, ask me some questions if you got them. Dang, bro. There's a squirrel running out there. that's got it. Dude, you're right there. Oh, that was just. I was like, I'm gonna just hammer this one. I'm sick of missing. Palm Desert? No, dude, not in Palm Desert. I'm at the Loma Linda Inland Golf Range, but I am usually in Palm Desert. So if you've seen my videos and stuff, I go out to Palm Desert every like Thursday through Sunday, and I film a bunch of videos out there because that's where my parents are at. So when I visit them, I'm there. But yeah, I know it looks like Palm Desert though, because how dry it is and how nasty it is. Trust me, it's bad. Alright, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna move on to some like normal shots. Let's try to make it. Oh, I just hammered it. I didn't swing so hard, okay. I need a little bit of a closer one to end on. Perfect distance again, just so close. All right, we're gonna move on to something else. The train and mountain made me think it was. Oh yeah, dude. You ever play Palm Valley? Yeah, bro. Of course. Hey, dude, if you're out there in the Palm Desert, look at my check my profile, because I'm actually running a golf tournament out there for August 10th. We're holding it at the JW Marriot. It's only $45 to enter, and you get entered into a cash prize for the winner. And you get like 18 plus holes of golf and free range balls. And it's gonna be a bunch of like golfers from the area, a lot of people from down here. We're gonna make the drive up there. $45 to enter, which is really cheap, and it's at this course called the JW Marriot. It's like a resort course. They have two courses. One of them is the Palm, and the other one is the Valley. And they're actually both so pure, but we're gonna do the tournament on the Valley. And August 10th, 8 a.m. Be there or be square, bro. You should pull up. It's actually gonna be really cool. I'm super excited for it. And it's a 4-man team scramble from the front tees, so the scores are gonna be super low. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. You should pull up. Look at my check my profile or send me a DM, and then I'll give you some more details about it. It's gonna be so cool, bro. All right, we got 8 iron. All right, I'm not in my golf shoes, so my ankles are kind of weak right now. I don't have the support. Oh, that's a shank right there. I've been battling the first swing, that we're good. JD, if you're in here, send me a DM, bro. I'll give you the details. Just a little thin. Yeah. Hey, let me know what club you guys want me to hit. the camera angle is, it's like too low, you know? How many hole-in-ones you've made golfing? Bro, I've been playing for 4 years now and I've made that many. I've gotten stupid close, like 4 or 5 times, like within a foot, but none of them fell. It's really, really tragic. Thanks for bringing that up. Love thinking about how lame I am at that. What about you? How many have you made? Don't do that. That will mess up your golf clubs very fast. Dude, yeah, I wish I could say that I've made like a bunch of hole-in-ones, but I've not been that fortunate, unfortunately. Your luck sounds like mine. LOL, I hardly ever played, but never have made one neither. Yeah, bro, I mean, at some point, like if you play a lot, like you're probably gonna get one eventually. But I know people who have played like for a really long time and they've never gotten one. Like my dad, he's been playing for like over 20 years and never got one. So it's crazy that somebody like Tiger could have like 8 or 9 or 12 or something like that. It's hard to do. Yeah, dude, so freaking hard. But I know a buddy of mine, his name is Brandon. He was just playing over at a like a par 3 like executive course, and he just made one on a TikTok live like last week. So that's pretty cool. But I don't know. Do you count a hole-in-one if it's on an executive course? Like if it happened to me, I would for sure count it. But I could see how people would say like, well, you know, you're getting like 16, 17, 18 tries at it on a round. So, I don't know. I would count it for myself, but I could see how people like wouldn't count it, you know? Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, dude. On a live, which is crazy. So cool for him, but I still have not gotten one. Alright, I got 4 iron here. Let's see if we can hit some ones down there. It's nice and smooth. Yeah, that'll play. That is deep. Fighting this wind too. I didn't carry 200. That's tough. Jeez, I don't know why I got the hozzle shanks. Like they just came up on me out of nowhere. You sure get plenty of exercise golfing for sure. Yeah, dude, for real. You get so much exercise golfing, especially if you walk the courses. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know, why'd you bring up exercising? Are you gonna go walk the course or something? Figure out this nozzle problem. Low like I'm hitting a stinger low. It's low like I'm mishitting the low. Now let me just rotate through real hard and see what happens. quite frustrating, to be honest. Love what you have under your picture. Jesus saves. I'm a minister. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. He's the way, the truth, and the life. You gotta have a relationship with him to not just have a good life, but, you know, to live forever. Trust in the Savior. Always. Oh, well, there you go. That's so good. Hit it. Oh, I flew this in. That was perfect. Man, you get me start. You get me talking about Jesus, I'll start striping it, bro. Amen. I go. Oh yeah, you're out of here? Alright, dude. Thanks for talking. I appreciate you sticking around. That was good combo. Best of luck. God bless. Alright. What did I just do right there? So good. I think I just cut my butt down. Oh! How do I do that and then do that right after? This is crazy. Let's go back. I don't even know. Take it back. Sit back. There you go. That was pretty good. Is it okay I follow you? No, I sent it before I meant to. Yeah, bro, I'd love it if you followed me. That'd be awesome. I'll follow you back. Man, why is that happening ever? It's so bizarre. Okay, so let's walk through why a hozzle happens. Get set up, you take it back, and on the downswing, I'm extending past the ball like this. Past it. So I need to take it back, finish, like a little more low on the left, maybe. I think that's what I gotta do, low and left. Happened again anyways. Man, I don't know why that's happening. That is absolutely insane. Just followed you. Oh, thanks, bro. Hey, thanks for following, bro. Appreciate you. Hardly everyone, but I do minister on here from time. Yeah, dude, same. Definitely. That's awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you a lot. Best of luck with everything. Or feel free to stick around and keep talking. I'm always down to talk. Nice and smooth. All right, we'll Carried about 200 to hit that sign. I'm super close. Great to meet you on here. Yeah, dude, totally same. I appreciate that. If you ever want to talk gospel or theologic stuff, I'm all about it. Like, I'm all into apologetics and stuff. Like, I know quite a lot for somebody my age. All right, let's go. Step up. Hours. This is something that I was using when I was shanking a lot, and I don't know what was happening, but I couldn't hit it, so let's try to slow it down and figure out. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm feeling like when I'm coming through, I'm kind of like doing this instead of happening. It's really gonna get to me. Look at my entire message. Oh, look at your earlier message. Oh, Dufflers, I didn't even see you were in here, Kyle. Yeah, bro. Let me see. I didn't even see that you wrote something in here. Did you write anything in here, Kyle? Heel heavy on the down. Okay. Yeah, I've been like, I just out of nowhere, like 2 weeks ago, I started shanking like everything. I don't know why that happened. You're talking about like your last video with the ball? Let me see. Heel heavy on the down. Hozzle shanked it. It's a little further, but it feel like I still went heel heavy there. That's better, but it's just kind of leaking on me. I think I gotta bow my wrist a little bit. I don't know. Heel heavy on the down. What's in the bag? Bro, I'm telling you, another golf club. I've got the trashiest stuff in my bag right now. Like they're knockoff. They're like Patriot. It's called Patriot Golf. I basically did like a bunch of these rebate things to get free golf clubs. It took like 2 years, and it took me like a really long time to like get my money back because I would like trial stuff out and then get stuff for free. So I would do that like for a long time. And so I eventually got a full bag of Patriot Golf stuff. Like this is Patriot Golf as well. They have this signature red and blue stuff, and this is like a, I don't even know what these clubs are, bro. Like they're just kind of random, but they get the job done. So I don't know. Looks good, bro. Yeah, thanks, bro. It'd be nice if I could get some, maybe some modern clubs. I really like those P790s. Like I trialed them out and I was just ripping. So, thanks for the tips though, Kyle. If you're still here, I appreciate it. I see, like that's great. That feels the exact same. That feels the exact same as like all the ones that I've like hozzled before. So it's like super confusing as to why that one was good, but the other ones just randomly shank off the inside. Like they all feel exactly the same, you know? state am I in again? I'm in California, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot you said you were hozzling. Yeah, dude, it's so weird. Like, there's no rhyme or reason in my brain, at least, for why that's happening. Like, I've tried a bunch of things. I thought it was weight shift. I thought it was this or that. I'll start aiming, like, over the bucket so you guys can see the ball flight a little bit better. I think another thing is tempo, so maybe I just ought to slow down a little bit. It's that move right there. I can feel I do this with my hips instead of rotating. It's just when I rotate and like lift up, I top the ball. You're supposed to come back and then push that left hip back and rotate through and like stand up. But like when I stand up, I'm above the ball, so I don't know. I think I just need an in-person lesson. But I mean, I've gotten down to a 6 handicap without really any of that, so it's all good. I'm gonna send you a hat, bro. That'd be awesome. Yeah, hit me up in the DMs. I'm a new golfer, but why do golfers right before they hit move the club forward slightly? Why do they move it forward slightly? I don't know. Do I do that? Oh, you're talking about the shaft lean? Like this? So if the ball's right here, I do this, like that? Like with this shaft here, like this? Or do you mean this? That way, forward, or forward? I would say if it's the shaft lean forward, it's to help compression, right? Because you want to compress the ball, especially with your irons. So then it just kind of helps you hit down on it, which you don't want to hit on. It's kind of tricky. Like as a new golfer, it's a little bit of a complex thing, but for a trigger, yeah, that's also another thing. It kind of works as both. It could be a trigger, or it could help them like mentally get around to like compressing the ball a little bit. Yeah. Good question though. Good question though. Let me know if I'm doing it. Hybrid all day. That was ripped. And yeah, I can tell. I guess I do it as a trigger because you don't really want to compress your hybrid. You don't really want to compress your woods or your hybrids like a whole lot. You kind of want a more of a sweeping motion, kind of meeting it in the middle with maybe like a little compression. But yeah, dude, I definitely just like kind of leaned the shaft forward a little bit. I would say as a beginner golfer, if you're still in here, you don't really want to focus on the shaft lean too much, because then what you have is beginner golfers who do this, and they start their swing like this, all like bent forward, and then they do normal swings like that. My girlfriend does that, and I'm trying to get her to like, no, you don't have to start over here like this. Just start square, and that shaft lean is going to happen naturally on the downswing like this. So that doesn't mean you start like this every time. You know what I mean? Yeah, you definitely don't want to start like that. You're just asking for more problems. There you go, there's a little cut for you guys. Right into your visual. Alright, we'll do one more hybrid. Try to hit a low one. That's low. Is that low? Can you tell how low that was? That was atrocious. Alright, let's tee one up and try to hit like a stinger. Oh, that was not a stinger. That was just hit really well all the way to the back. Not quite a stinger, but it's all good. Let's see. Yeah, Miller Golf Club, send me a hat, bro. Take that all day. I'm 6'1", I haven't gotten fitted yet. Can you recommend what length I might need? Yeah, bro, honestly, I'm 6 foot and I just have regular. So you don't need like extensions or anything. If you're somebody like Duffer's Diary, like Kyle, he's like 6'6" or 6'7" or something crazy like that. So you would need like some kind of extension, but you and me can just take like whatever right off the shelf. What you would probably need to adjust is the stiffness of the shaft. I use stiff or extra stiff, but that doesn't really matter a whole lot. I would probably say just do like regular stuff, like right off the shelf how it comes. And if you're once you start to get better and your swing speed increases and your consistency also increases, then you can start going like, okay, I'm swinging really fast and the shaft, like the club head is like way behind me and it's really whippy. I would say, like, are you fit? Or like, are you pretty fit, like strong? Because sometimes people who are fitter and stronger, they swing faster. And other times people who are taller and bigger, like just swing a little bit slower. So regular might be fine for you, but depending on how fast you can swing it, maybe stiff, maybe extra stiff. Like I swing it fairly fast. I'm around like just below or at tour average for like swing speed. So like not all of them use extra stiff though. So like you can do extra stiff, but sometimes it makes it heavier and you're kind of just inviting some problems that, like if you wanted to swing a little bit smoother, you might get stuck because you have to swing fast for extra stiff shafts. So that's why I kind of err on the side of like stiff or extra stiff. So I swing faster, I'd say. So yeah, so if you swing faster, I would say, especially if you're a beginner, I would say just start with the regular ones and figure out tempo first. Because when you're figuring out your tempo, you don't need to swing fast. Like, I'll show you an example right now. Like, if you swing slow, like your average golfer doesn't swing like incredibly fast, or if they're a beginner, they might start to think like, oh, I need to swing really fast to hit the ball really far. Yes, that's true, but that's gonna hurt your consistency a lot. So what I would say, bro, is just because you're a beginner, like a lot of people are, and golf is hard, focus more on tempo rather than taking it back really fast and hitting it really hard. Like I would say focus on a nice slow takeaway. You're gonna think like, if you're going with like tempo ticks, think of 2 ticks on the way back and then 1 tick on the way forward. So like a metronome, it's gonna go tick, tick, tick. So it's gonna look like that instead of tick, tick, kind of like that. Okay, so I would focus on getting your tempo smooth on the way back and smooth on the way forward. And at that point, the stiffness and the heaviness of your shafts and club, none of that's gonna matter because you're gonna be doing like tempo stuff, which is a lot more important, I think, than a lot of things. What's up, Viva? How you doing, buddy? Oh, and he's out of there. He always sticks around for like 2 seconds, and then he's gone. I swing back. Yeah. Oh, he's back. Training? Are you training or I'm training? What are you talking about? Hey, bro, I'm trying to win that money, bro. I'm trying to win this tournament money. If you're in the area, you better come. You better get your team together and let me know, and we'll put you down. We'll put you down, brother. You better come, bro. Oh, yeah. But you see, Mark, with me doing things like that, you're not going to have a chance, bro. So it's a cash prize? Yeah. Yeah. My squad is Duffers, Brandon, Jetty. Okay, I don't know who Jetty is. But okay, so Kyle's going to go. He said he didn't know if he was going to be free or not. So, okay, so send me a group. Not a group. If that's your for sure team, like you guys are actually set, like everyone is 100% in, whatever. If that's the case, then text me and I'll let you know like where to send the money to. I'm gonna have you send it to the club pro there, Adam, who you met already, because he's setting it all up at the at the resort. He's the one running it all. Well, I'm running like a lot of the recruitment, like hitting people up and seeing if they can go, but he's running like the whole logistics, plugging everybody into the system kind of deal. So if you're all set there, then text me, and I'll have you guys Cash App or Venmo or Zelle or whatever. I'll send you his info. Yeah, and the cash prize increases depending on how many people join. So if you can hit up more people, more golfers, they don't have to be influencers, but the cash prize gets better and bigger depending on how many people show up. But if you got Kyle and Brandon, I don't know who Jetty is, but if you got Kyle and Brandon, you guys will have a shot because it's a scramble from the front tees. So that'll be fun for you, bro. You guys will probably win, to be honest with you. That's a really tough. The cover has been picked. That's gonna be a tough team to beat, but I'll let you know. I got the guy who owns the course and he knows it, and I've played there a couple of times. I'm gonna be there with my dad and maybe my other golf buddy, who's also really good. We put up a fight. We're a good scramble team. There's a couple of squads who are coming who are pretty good. So you'll have some competition, but with those people on your team, as long as they might carry you, bro. Oh, but if I'm doing stuff like that, I got no chance. Yeah, that's a great squad, honestly. Just text me and then I'll tell you where to send the money. I'll have you send it to Adam, and then y'all be set. Oh, pop fly to center field. Nice. Yeah, good shot there, Elijah. There's your stinger. Finally. Good grief. I was trying to hit that for so long. I was hitting normal hybrid shots and topping and chunking while I was trying to hit down on it. Yo, Viva, why don't you just join because you're not responding? If you're in here. So I can talk to you for a sec. Man. Feels good to take a load off. 1 o'clock. Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'm done waiting. It took too long. Oh, my knees. Okay, I think it's time for a driver. I mean, I'm just kind of tearing it up with my driver recently, but that's all good. We gotta practice it, because, boy, I tell you, we're in a struggle bus. We are in a struggle bus with this thing. Keep hitting it off the hozzle. But we'll figure it out. Oh, that looked really over the top. Inside. Nice and smooth. Dead center of the fairway every time. Nothing wrong with that. I'll tell you that much. We do have a little bit of a hozzle heel strike going on though, which I'm not a fan of. And with that comes a nice big fade. So we're gonna workshop our driver swing a little bit and then tear it up. Hey yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? Hope all's good with you, man. You recognize the spot. This is where you're at all the time. All the time. Oh. That is what has been happening. Like right off the hozzle. I was talking with my boy Wyatt, Fritzy Golf. He was talking about taking it back and then hinging that wrist. But see what I'm doing is I'm like pulling my arms So I need to like release my arms around here. I need to stop pulling my arms through. I gotta release them sooner. And there you go. I just gotta remember to do that every time. Just gotta remember to do that every time. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, draws incoming here. Draw inbound. Woo! That is like 300 yards right there. Yeah, back of the net. Something light. It's just something light. Hey, did I get my driver figured out? Question mark? I feel like the camera's angled like over the bucket still, right? Yeah, it is. Ball. Hey, ball. I'm gonna aim over at those trucks. Yeah, that'll be so good. Oh yeah, hit my line perfectly there. A little off the toe, but I haven't hit a draw in like a month. Shout out Fritzy Golf. Oh, I definitely slipped there. Well, I didn't slip actually. I could feel myself pulling the driver. Okay, so here's the difference. I'm gonna pull the driver, and it's gonna cut. And the second one, I'm gonna release it early, into out and draw. That's how you hit the different shots right there. There's that one. Okay. Now that you saw that, let's hit that in to out draw. That early release. Same setup, nothing really changing except the club path. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Whoa, dude. Okay. Maybe I didn't figure it out. I'm hitting balls too fast. Let me just breathe before I pass myself out. Takeaway is 2 outside. It's all in your takeaway. You know, Jake, bro, that's what I feel. But then my coach keeps telling me like I need to be taking it outside like that. So I'm getting pulled in too many directions. I don't know which one to do, bro. But you're like the third person that's told me that. And myself. Like I legit, he's wrong. You know, bro, I feel how outside the takeaway is. I feel like Jim Furyk. Like I don't feel great with it. Like I want to be inside, like in here, like this. See, I feel like that's just a little more consistent. But every time I'm there with him, he's like, no, you gotta like make it feel like you're picking up the toe of the club, like on takeaway like this, and make it feel like in the backswing you're holding it up like this, so there's no weight sideways like this, because you feel all the weight of the club like this, but you don't feel any when it's straight up. So he was saying, feel like you're picking up the toe right here, because Rory does that. He comes a little inside, but the face is still past his hands, and at the top he's like vertical, and then comes through. But I'm pulled in 2 different directions, so now I don't know what to do, bro. That's for irons. Rory pushes his hand so far behind him so fast, it allows him to be on plane. Okay. So you're talking about like the distance he creates, like with his hands like this, like that, like Just pushing out. I don't know. I feel like I'm still pulling my hands forward like this. I need to not be trying to compress my driver, but like releasing it. I don't know. My driver in general has just been feeling like trash for way too long. When it used to be like my go-to club. I just went right under that. Like, I just don't have my driver anymore. I'm just like compressing it instead of releasing it. I don't know. I don't know, brother. I see the problem. All right, Jake. Let me see it, bro. What do you recommend so I can play a draw on my driver? I feel like you're releasing. Jake, do you just want to hop on, bro? Oh, also, what's up, Hanky? Yeah, for a draw, although I can't really emulate it right now because I'm going through the shanks. For a draw, you want to have just like a normal takeaway. Sometimes people like to close their feet off to get that, to really enhance that in to out. But a good drill, if you want to do a drill, for a driver, it's the same as like irons. You can angle some balls like this. And if you come over the top, you're going to hit that ball on the outside like that. But if you come from the inside like this, that's how you're going to hit a draw. It's coming from the inside like that. That motion right there. In to out is always going to give you, sometimes you can push it, but that's the motion for a draw. I'll try to emulate it right now. You caught me at literally the worst time of trying to ask a question like that because my driver is just not working right now. But that's the motion you want. Yeah, see, I kind of pulled that one, but that's the motion. You want that in to out motion, swinging outwards that way and letting the club face turn. Because if you come over the top like this, you're putting so much spin on it, like that, it's always going to go to the right. So you got to do the opposite for a draw. That's my short explanation. You forgot you can do that? Yeah, bro. Ask to be on here and I'll just add you. Feel like you're releasing it early. Yeah, Eric, that's really what it is, to be honest. So takeaway causes inconsistent, that's it, yes. From there, it's all in your hand timing. Tend to fade my driver or hit it straight, but to the right. Yeah, so, really, bro, Hanky, what I would just say is, swing easier. Because the harder you swing, the more of spin you're going to put on it. So I would say swing easier. That's step one. And start by not taking it back so far. Take it like half far and then go through. And just like trial that out. Because if you can't do it the right way slowly, you're definitely not going to be able to do it the right way really fast. That's for sure. I think I just added you.
Am I on her?
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's good?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How are you, bro?
Sick, dude.
All right, how the hell do I get my camera on here?
You gotta press the camera button.
There we go. All right, sweet. Cool. Let me set this up so I can help you out a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm seeing, and then I'll tell you how I would fix it and why I would fix it. So...
Your camera's not on, bro.
Oh, is it not?
No. You'll show up there.
Okay. Oh, it's because I didn't save it. That's why. Okay. And I need to... I think I could just leave it like this. It's fine. It might be like left-handed. I don't know, but...
No, it's all good.
So you keep your hands super square, almost too much to the where your club face is pointing down to the ground like this.
Yeah.
You keep it dead square and you go like this.
Right.
It keeps the club outside of your hands, but then it causes you to have this super inconsistent whip thing right here.
Right.
It's impossible to keep it square and easy.
Right.
The only one I've seen able to do that is Victor Hovland. He's insane. I don't know how he does it. But the key to getting a consistent driver swing is keeping everything connected. So you can't have your body going one way and then your hands like going another, or it's the opposite, right? Where they're going this way and your body isn't moving.
Yeah.
You can have everything connected all in one go.
Yeah.
And that involves the hands, right? It can't just be the body and the arms. So I'm looking at this club face, and all I try and think about is getting this club face to point up to the sky like this. If I were to just take this club, move it over, I want that face like this. That's square. Okay, not this, right there. That's square. So without ruining my natural swing, all I do is roll my hands just slightly. And I get that square position right here, where now it's just a straight down motion. It's not this crazy out here and then this, right? It's just open, square, square, flick. So I would just try and roll your hands just a little bit to the open side and see how that helps you.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've heard that a lot before, but I think what I do is, can you hear me when I come over here like this?
Yeah, I don't know how I can like get on your screen. It's weird.
Anyways, so I've heard that motion of like rolling it here, because then what it does, it's like the idea when you roll it here, you want to be able to turn and like come back square. Like I've heard that a lot, that general motion, but it's like, how does that stop me from still pulling my hands? You know? Like it's the same motion. I think even if I do this, I'm still pulling my hands ahead anyways.
Because your hands are away from your body. So where I was talking about that, it goes like, look at my hand gap between my hands and my stomach. There's a little bit of a gap, right? Now your hands go like this.
Right.
Your hands gotta go like this. So it feels like you're just pushing back into this tucked position almost. You get this right hand and you just kind of tuck it. So you keep your hands close to your body, which allows you to just stay on the same plane, and you got this shallowed out inside right here, and the speed of throwing your hands at the ball. So you can't have the speed if you're going like out here and then trying to bring it back all in consistently. It's got to start here to get flat.
Okay. It looks like when you're doing that, you're like really inside.
It feels like it, but you'll never actually swing the club like how I'm showing you. That's just the feel, right? The feel versus real.
The feel versus real right there. So roll a little.
There you go. Correct.
That's crazy, bro, because that's like what my driver swing used to be until it was changed to the outside thing.
Well, whoever changed you is a moron.
He's really nice. Who I'm partnering with to do the tournament.
So, do you have a tee? Like a spare tee?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a rubber mat, so you can't really use it.
Do you got like a coin or something you can use as like a tool to take away to?
Oh, yeah. How about like a bucket?
So like, if I had a tee on my mat, wait, can I change? Flip. There we go. So you're facing this way. I want you to put a tee somewhere like right in there. Super exaggerated inside to where now you feel like you have to take it to hit it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Because I'll show you, regardless of how you feel like you're taking it inside based on that little change. Like, here, if I can flip my camera. God, this is so weird. All right.
That's stupid.
You were going out here still.
Right.
It's got to be in here.
Okay.
But notice the club face. It's not staying closed.
Yeah.
It's rolling with it.
Yeah.
So it's very simple. It's just simply your takeaway, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, the one that I just hit right there, I just absolutely snotted it. So, I mean,
Did you? I wasn't looking. My bad.
no, it was good.
Good one.
And it's not like a swing I'm unfamiliar with, and I do like it. It's just I don't want to be like super inside because then I over. But like you said, it's never really actually going to be inside like the thing.
For shits and giggles, I want you to feel like you take it as far inside and flat as you can. I don't care where it goes.
And then just swing wherever.
Just swing and try and make a good contact.
That felt pretty inside, bro.
It looked dead square.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
Okay. There's no way. Because I went like this.
Yeah, that's square.
That's a wall behind me.
It's also hard because you're on like this like less than an inch big screen. I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, I see. Here, I can make that. I can change that, I think. Expand this way.
There we go. That's so much better.
I made you bigger so I could see you. Can you see this?
Yeah.
So you're telling me this is good right here?
Yes. Now, see how easy it is for your elbow to just tuck, and you don't even have to take the club back after that position. You can stop right there and just hit the ball.
Right, like wrong, man. I know that.
Yeah. That swing right there looked so good.
Yeah. All right, we'll hit one like that. I mean, at this point, I'm shanking off the hozzle with my other one, so I got nothing to lose, really. I just got a bow mount, but I think that's just leaking out to the right a little. Yeah.
That sounded good.
Yeah, I think I'm just aimed over there. But, I mean, I'm ripping it. It feels good. None of them are off the hozzle, so that's already a win in my book.
Do the same club path, but really feel the exaggeration of opening the club face on the way back.
Is this still pretty close?
It's very closed.
Really? Dang, bro. Like this?
Yes. But, so, I gotta show you.
Back and forth is crazy.
So you open it?
Yeah.
You're opening it while pushing out this way. You're going like this. Gotta be this. It's simple. It's just a little tuck. Versus you're trying to go out and still keeping your hands away from your body. Like the reason you're hozzling it is because your club path, if I got this tee right here, and that's where I want my path to be, right? You're starting it out here. So how are you going to be able to get it to drop in to swing that way, right? This results in a across the pack hozzle or a slice, or a people rope hook, right? It doesn't matter if you swing this flat way out to the right. That is a lot easier to hit a golf ball than square and over the top like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Go flat and be able to hit it a lot easier. For you, right? Like this is a field that would fit your swing way easier.
Yeah. All right. We got one more ball.
The last ball.
Last ball. So you want to feel like not pushing my hands out, but like in here.
Yes. And if the takeaway needs to be just fractionally slower for your hands to roll over comfortably and get in the right position, let it.
All right.
Better.
That was not that's the thing.
I didn't see where the ball went, but the swing looked good.
I flew the net and nailed the train moving in the background.
With the slice?
That didn't slice.
Oh, no, okay.
It was dead straight. No,
Hell yeah.
That was cream. But I got another range ball in my bag. Let me do that one more time. That was actually pretty good. I always like steal one or two from my course. So the last ball is never actually the last ball.
Right.
Wow, that was like a private minute.
Like,
What's that?
I was going to say you should feel more like a baseball swing because you're vertical. Like, if that would help you, because it'll help you get more in the flat transition easier versus feeling like you're slamming down on a ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Last ball. They go but then it's like 31. So you're like, so nice.
Yeah, let's not hit a $5 ball out in the range.
I just might go to the telephone pole back. Same spot. That's just rip. Gonna hit it again.
Hell yeah, repeatable.
Gosh. Okay. Well, I wish you would have came sooner. I could have used all my balls.
You just popped up on my For You page, and I was like, shit, I'll hop in and see what I can do.
Hell yeah.
No, that's
Dang,
just
bro.
little swings, man. Like, you got a good foundation. It's just the little tweaks.
Yeah. Dang, bro. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick. Thanks, bro. Appreciate
Bros in Afghanistan.
it. Dude, it's actually so freaking dirty out here. It's really disgusting. But I mean, it's the only range out here. Look at this place.
Yeah. Middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's like concrete out there. Dude, while I got you on the phone, so you're gonna be coming in like anywhere between early August to late August?
Yeah, so you had that tournament thingamabob going on. So if anything, I might just pop out sometime in between that and like join you for that, and then maybe stay another day or something for if you got a course hookup or whatever. But yeah, I'm free for like 10 days, early to mid-August.
And you're gonna be here for 10 days, or you're gonna just drive out for like a weekend or something?
Probably like a 5-day period of time. I want to go to like you in Palm Springs, and then I want to try and head over to like Temecula, and then I might stop in Anaheim or something, but just a little Cali trip.
Okay. Yeah, because I mean, I've got a hookup in Temecula at a private country club called Bear Creek.
Oh, no way. I was looking at that course, dude.
Yeah,
there's a qualifier coming up for that course that I was wanting to register for.
Well, I mean, if you wanted, get a little practice round in.
Dude, that'd be sick.
So my guy is there on Thursdays. He's going to be one of the guys with a team coming to the tournament, but his brother works there. He's been working there for like 3 years, so I've gone like 2 or 3 times now, and dude, it's so pure.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Bear. I went and played there was an Asher Tour, mini tour event at Temecula Creek, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
All I heard about there was how nice Bear Creek was, and there was one other that I can't remember the name of, but
Red Hawk?
there you go. Yep, that was it.
Yeah, Red Hawk and Bear and TCI are like the 3 main ones out in Marietta, Temecula area. I've only played Bear, though, which is the only private one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So if you want, we could maybe set one of those up. But bro, like the only thing that's gonna get it going is if you get like a cemented like date of when you're gonna be here.
Right.
You gotta tell me the date, because then we can figure it out. And
Well, when's your tournament?
It's the 10th. It's on
10th. I
Saturday.
thought it was the 11th. Okay. So then I'll get out there. What, like the 10th? So how about like the 8th?
Okay, so that's Thursday. Right.
So I could come up Wednesday night and just stay wherever. I could probably just leave my car and chill, and then meet you at the course Thursday at Bear.
Okay, but then that's the thing, is you're going to be backtracking because Palm Springs is over here, and then Temecula is like down here. So you're going to pass Palm Springs on your way to Bear. So it's kind of like backtracking. It's
I
kinda
see what you mean. Okay, so let me. Because I want to. If would it be easier to go to Temecula first or Palm Springs first? Palm Springs first.
It'd be easier for Palm Springs. I think with the time schedule, because Palm Springs is first, and because my guys can only really play there on Thursdays, I don't know if it is actually going to work out to go to Bear on Thursday because.
I'd be flying out.
Hmm? Did you say you're going to fly out?
Yeah, I got a bone marrow biopsy up in Cincinnati Children's, so I'm up there for a week, and then I'm going to Michigan for another 2 weeks after that, like immediately.
Wow. All golf stuff?
Yep. It's been like a busy ass 3 months, dude, nonstop.
Jeez. Okay. Well, let's just keep texting and we'll figure it out.
Stay in touch.
Yeah.
Because even if it's out of the way, like I'm not opposed to driving a little extra just to hit Temecula first. Like even if you needed a ride or something, I got a decent gas mileage vehicle. Like that wouldn't be a problem.
Well, so here's the thing. I live in Rancho Cucamonga for half the week, and then I go to my parents in Palm Desert for the other half. So
Okay.
I'll be in Rancho until Wednesday, and they usually play out on Bear Thursday, like in the evening. So, because they can't get on really until like later in the day once all the numbers.
Everyone's gone.
And sometimes it's free, and other times it's like $45. But for $45 to play the private course, it's not bad. Yeah. So if you want, I can hit him up. That's Hunter. I'll hit him up and see if we can schedule doing that Thursday. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, that works for me. Would that be like the
Okay, you keep closing out. You keep looking at your notifications.
I know. I'm looking at my calendar and it keeps pausing.
So that Thursday, I think, is the 8th.
It is.
Yeah. So if you want, because they can't really get out until, like, they usually play around between 3 and 6:40. You could literally drive out Thursday, but I don't know if you want to play after driving, or come Wednesday and then make the drive out. But I'll be in Rancho. I won't be in the desert, so you wouldn't be able to. I couldn't room you in Rancho, but I can room you out in Palm Springs.
Right. Well, driving and playing is not an issue for me. I literally drove 6 hours from Nashville, Tennessee to Georgia to go play at the TPC Sugarloaf event. And I played 16 hours straight immediately after. But
Yeah.
so that wouldn't be a problem for me.
Okay. I saw that video and I was like, how was he playing that long? But you just made the drive and we're grinding, or what?
So it was a charity fundraiser. So I didn't even know anything about it. I was staying with the guy who sponsored my PGA Monday qualifier attempt. And he, out of the blue, was like, hey, I kind of committed to this thing. It's like $2,500 an entry fee per head. It's at TPC Sugarloaf. And I'm going out there for free. Like, would you want to just tag along with me, or do you want to stay up here and play a couple courses while I'm there? I was like, fuck no, I want to go with you, of course.
Wow.
So, yeah,
You
I
have
got
any
out
videos
there
from
and
that? You have any videos from that, or just that one drive down the?
no, I got a few videos. Yeah, I got like 20.
That looks Dude, that's so freaking awesome.
It was such a pure course, dude. Like the closest thing you could get to Augusta. That's how it felt.
I mean, anything TPC, I feel like you're gonna get really high quality, you know?
Well, what was funny is they had just punched the greens, yet they were nicer than any green in Arizona in its prime. Like, pretty funny. But yeah, it was just a charity event benefiting childhood cancer research, and met a lot of great people out there. I ended up getting paired up with fucking Brian Finneran, and I had no idea at the time. Do you know who that is?
Is he on tour? Or
No,
is he-
Brian Finneran was an Atlanta Falcons white wide receiver legend, one of my childhood heroes growing up in football.
No way.
And he was like, he's in the Hall of Fame and shit. And I was playing with him, and I had no idea. The dude just was so casual. He introduced himself. Hey, my name's Brian, and it's Brian Finneran. The dude's like some basic white guy. I don't know what he looks like. You know, it's just like anybody in the world. So we just hit it off. He was like a college frat uncle type of a vibe. And at the end of it, he was like, yeah, get my number. If you're ever in Georgia, my house is your house, and, you know, you can stay with me anytime. And I looked at the contact when I was leaving because I didn't look at it in the moment. I look at it, and it says Brian Finneran, and I was like, there's no way in hell. I ended up sending him like a text fanboying. I was like, you're not going to believe this, but you were one of my favorite wide receivers growing up, and I had no idea I played with you.
No way, dude.
But,
Man,
yeah.
your celebrity contact list is growing.
Right? Dude, it's like massive. It's ridiculous.
You got me on there now.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, that's exciting for you. That'd be cool.
Seems like the last 6 months, every door is starting to slowly open. So it's just a matter of time till I walk through the right one.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Sick,
you
bro.
just gonna keep chilling on the ground at the range, or you got things to do?
Oh, I'm out of ball, so I'm going to go back to my school because I got class at 5. So
Oh,
I'm just
gotcha.
gonna hang out until then.
Is that a Grand Canyon?
Yeah, GCU.
Ah, okay. I was wondering.
Well, no, not GCU. Sorry, it's just Grand Canyon. I got it when I went there when I was like 4.
Gotcha. I was wondering, like, that isn't the GCU logo.
You've been to Grand Canyon a bunch of times, I bet.
Not once.
You serious?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, not once. I'm going to Utah for my birthday in like 4 days to go play in the Corn Ferry Monday qualifier for like the Salt Lake Championship or whatever. And on the way back, we're going to go to the Grand Canyon for the first time.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, if you go there, you might run into my buddy. I used to go. He's on the Corn Ferry right now. His name's William Mao. You ever heard of that?
I haven't.
So he's from Chino, which is here in California, and I went to school with him and kept in contact. And he's on the Corn Ferry tour now, which is cool. So he'll probably be at that event going here.
Oh, yeah. If I get through, then I'd see him on the range.
Hey, if you ever need a caddy, bro. Hey, that's all
You
right.
and literally like 19 other people in the last like 2 months. It's hilarious, dude. I'm set on caddies. If I ever have a fucking back out, I'm good. Like, it's great. I'll add you to the list.
You're on there. Just move me up a couple of spots.
Yeah, priority.
All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for tuning in and helping out.
Oh, yeah. Glad I could help out a little bit.
Heck yeah. All right, dude.
Yeah, stay in touch, and yeah, we'll just talk more about the details as the time gets closer.
Yeah. We'll
Sweet.
do that.
Well, you drive safe, dude. Have fun at school.
Yeah, you too. Well, you're not going to school, but
I'm not.
Okay, bye.